Welcome everyone to another episode here at Jack of All Trivia Wednesday night. So of course, this is the wrestling division. We got a returning player here, and he's going off against a debuting player. Of course, we have Ryan Major Payne, and he is looking to take on Matthew All Day Cutler. I'm gonna go straight to the interviews. Let's interview the brand new debuting player, Matthew All Day. How you feeling, man?
Doing good. Interested to see what happened. I'm just ready to get this thing started.
All right. No trash talk for Matthew. What are you looking for? A victory to move up the rankings?
Oh, of course, definitely. Test my skills against other people besides my friends, and see if my knowledge is up to everybody else's.
All right. Short and sweet by All Day. And we're going to a returning player. He's made his rounds here and there in plenty different divisions. He is Ryan Major Payne. What's going on, brother?
I'm pretty good right now, man. I'm glad to finally be back, be playing a match. I swear, it feels like I'm in purgatory whenever I'm not, playing trivia against somebody else. Other than that, it's just me and my computer.
Oh, yeah. All right. I don't remember if your last match. I think you took the W home in your last match.
Yes, I do remember. It was against RJ, because I remember, let's just say in our post interviews, we got a little bit heated. It got heated between the two of us. And I remember I said anytime he wanted a rematch, any day now, okay? I was not picking who I wanted to play. And I'm still not picky. It doesn't matter who amongst in the wrestling division or wherever else I'm playing. Just, just say if you want a challenger, I'm going to throw my name in the hat.
All right, awesome. And of course, I am the villain himself, Haven Pendergast, still your comic book league champion. All right, round one is before we get these players into the ring, I'm going to explain how round number one works. They're going to get 8 random wrestling questions. They're going to have 15 seconds to write them down. Once I call their name, they're going to show me their answer and verbalize the answer. Correct answers are worth 1 point each. Incorrect answers are worth nothing. No points deducted. And, of course, you're going to have 4 repeats throughout the match and 1 challenge. So, coming to the ring first, making his debut here in the wrestling division, he is Matthew All Day Cutler. Woo. And his opponent coming to the ring, he is Ryan Major Payne. All right, Mr. Payne, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, All Day ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get started.
Then let's get it on. Ding, ding. Okay, question number 1 comes in the category of managers. At WrestleMania 9, who accompanied the Intercontinental Champion Shawn Michaels to the ring?
9.
Can't really say anything else about this because that might be a hint.
What about spelling? Spelling matter?
Nope, not at all. Spelling does not matter. All right. Look like these guys are almost ready. We're going to go 5, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to All Day.
Sensational Sherry.
Ooh, no. She came out with Tatanka. All right. Let's go
to Sensational Sherry.
No, yeah. She was with Tatanka, and it was actually Luna Vachon. It was her first WWE appearance. Okay. Luna Vachon.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I didn't think she managed Michaels. God.
Right.
Yeah, because after they had, her and Sherry got into some kind of brawl, and then backstage, Luna Vachon attacked Sherry again, during the pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right. Question number 2. Question number 2 is going to come in the category of WCW. Okay. At Fall Brawl 95, who beat the Renegade for the WCW Television Championship. Very sad about this guy, man's career and life, because he took his life a couple years, after he was left WCW, the Renegade. That was when Ultimate Warrior started popping back around and dispelling that that wasn't him. So they kind of canned him after this. We're gonna go 5. Pens down, pens down. All right, let's see what Major Payne has.
It's just Tully Blanchard.
Oh no, that is incorrect. All right, let's go
Brian
all
Pillman?
day.
Brian Pillman?
No, we're looking for Mr. Yoga himself, DDP.
Oh,
Diamond Dallas Page.
oh, God. I never. Yeah, okay.
Oh, crap.
Anything before 96 for WCW is very iffy for me. But okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Yeah, DDP was already wrestling at that time, but he was really low on the card.
Yeah. I thought he was still a manager during that time. Okay.
All right. Your question number 3. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of bizarre wrestling facts or history. All right. Who beat Mike Awesome for the ECW Heavyweight Championship after he signed with WCW?
Oh.
This was a match that I've on YouTube and watched them talk about this, and stuff. And it's a WCW wrestler wrestled against another wrestler for the ECW Championship.
I remember this very carefully.
Right, 5, 3, 1 pens down. Let's go to all day.
Taz.
And that is correct for 1 point. He's on the board.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Payne.
Taz.
Yep, that is correct. Yep.
I remember that very
wrestler.
well.
I was
Yep,
going to be him.
wrestler.
That's incredible at that time.
Well, no, he was in WWE
Yeah.
when all that went down, and they gave him permission to do it.
Yeah, I just remember the ECW title changes hands so many times that
Yeah.
like there's always a core number amount of guys that belt was on, but no, there was never no ring was longer than maybe 2 or 3 months.
Agreed.
All right. Question number 4, halfway through the round number 1, is in debuts. At what pay-per-view did the Shield make their WWE debut? I don't need the year, just need the title of the pay-per-view.
Well, clarify, match-wise or just like their characters?
No, what the name of the pay-per-view they debuted at? The Shield.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I believe they debuted at the main event, and helped some wrestler beat up another wrestler. But yeah, it was at a pay-per-view. We're going to go 5, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Major Payne.
Reason why I was asking because it was kind of hard because I know their first match was at Taylor's Lives and Chairs, so I'm going with Survivor Series.
Survivor Series is correct. That's where they debuted at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. I thought it was her match. I put TLC.
Oh no. Yep, not the first in-ring match, just when they debuted.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I got confused on too.
All right. Yeah, I might have to word that one a little clearer.
No, it's okay. It's just that at the time, they weren't calling them the Shield. They just debuted as themselves, and then maybe weeks later, they did call themselves the Shield. That's why.
Oh, okay. True. All right.
Hey, if WWE clarifies that as a debut, like on their website, then
Yeah, that was their first debut. It was all 3 of them together as a team. They debuted.
Yeah.
All right. Right now, after 4 questions, we have Major Payne in the lead with 2 points. We have All Day trailing with 1 point. Still anybody's match.
Honestly.
All right. Your fifth question. Comes in the category of Intercontinental Championships.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Dean Ambrose won his first Intercontinental Championship by defeating who? Which this is a guy that left WWE a couple weeks back and came out with a pretty cool promo on his Twitter account. A little video under the name of Mox.
Oh God. Okay.
We're gonna go 5.
Repeat the question.
All right, and that is All Day's first official repeat. Okay. Dean Ambrose won his first Intercontinental Championship by defeating which wrestler? All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, and 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to All Day.
I said Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, sorry, that is incorrect. All right, let's see if Major Payne got it.
Was it The Miz?
Oh no, it was Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
Crap, I was there.
I could not remember his first win. I keep thinking of his rivalry with The Miz so much. It was
Crap. I think I
Yeah,
was there too.
Yeah, it was. He won that belt, and then a couple months later, he won the World Heavyweight Championship. He cashed in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. 2015, 2004. Once CM Punk left, I lost my interest until the brand split.
That was in 2016.
Okay.
All right, your next category, question number 6. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is going to come in the category. Excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe there. Next category is going to be question number 6 is going to be in the category of WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Okay.
At WrestleMania 14, the New Age Outlaws lost the WWE Tag Team titles to Cactus Jack and which partner of his? And I can't really say too much about this one either because it'll be a dead giveaway.
Come on.
We're going to go 5. 4. 1 penny down. All right, we're going to Major Payne.
I believe it'd be Chainsaw Charlie.
And that is correct for 1 point. All right, All Day.
Chainsaw Charlie.
Nice. They both got that one right. They remember the man with the stocking on his head.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can't. Every time I hear Bruce, I hear that name by Bruce Pritchard in my head. I hear the imitation.
All right. Your next question is going to be in the category of NWO. NWO.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Which version?
That's good.
Okay. It's a little longer question, so if you need to repeat, I could give you guys a free one.
All right then.
Formerly known as Brutus Beefcake in WWF. 1998, on the final segment of Nitro, on a regular Nitro, he returned as Hollywood Hogan's bodyguard under what name?
He had a name?
Yeah, he had a name. He had 18 of them throughout his career.
I don't. Oh God. Ugh.
I know this guy very well because I usually create him in my wrestling game because he's easy to create. I guess these guys weren't big into WCW.
No, I just never heard his name.
Once I say it, you guys be like, okay, yeah, I remember that now. We're going with 5.
Yeah, put two answers on here. Okay.
2, 1, pens down. I believe that all day.
I said the enforcer because that's all he did was just sit around and do nothing.
Oh, that's Arn Anderson's name. They wouldn't
I
give
know.
him that. Yeah. All right, let's go to Major Payne, see if he got it.
I only thought of 2. The Disciple, or was it Forrest Hogan?
It was the Disciple, but unfortunately, since you wrote 2 names, wait,
No,
did
I
you
wrote
write 2?
1. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's the Disciple. Yeah, he came out with a big beard and the glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm starting to look. I just never knew he had a name.
Yeah. All right, good job by Major Payne getting that one.
I changed my mind.
Fuck.
All right, question number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Question number 7. This is going to come in the category of WWE. All right. What pet name did Eddie Guerrero call China when they were together?
I was just watching an episode.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I thought it
Can
was.
you
I literally just watching an episode.
Damn,
I made a mistake of going back a couple days ago and watching the Eddie Guerrero China highlights, and of course, the waterworks started coming.
Oh, yeah. Their chemistry was good. Didn't he have like 2
So good.
pet names? I don't know.
And of course, one does not count. So as long as you say it correctly.
Yeah.
Again, Eddie Guerrero was Latino, so it could have been 5, 4, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. All right, Major Payne.
I apologize to anybody out there, but I can only think of one. It was like he called him Mamacita.
And that is correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize for the spelling.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's go to all day.
I guess soon as said Mamacita. That's the only thing I could have thought of.
Yep. You say, "Oh, come on, Mamacita."
Yeah.
Because that's why it popped in my head.
I started thinking he was. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, for Christ's sake, his he theme song has had like Mamacita.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your next question is going to come in the category of tag teams. Tag teams. How many times were La Resistance WWE Tag Team Champions?
Oh. I really remember hating that group.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were.
I would lose my shit, even if it wasn't a legitimate tag team. Like it was just 2 wrestlers put together. Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised when I looked this up the other day.
My friend loved them, and he was just so annoying with them.
Yeah.
It was funny because they came across like a compilation of hometown pops, and when La Resistance won their first title, people went crazy.
Yeah.
1, pens down, pens down. All day.
I said 2.
Oh, that is incorrect.
I know.
I went 1 higher. I went 3.
And that is incorrect. They actually won the titles 4 times. 4 different times.
What?
Yeah.
Who the hell would give that to them 4 times?
Yeah. It was like in a 2 or 3 years. Was it even in 3 years?
Over GM, right? So
that's so weird.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be like 1 or 2, but then I was like, "Oh shit, they won it 4 times."
I know 2 definites, but the other 2 are blank. Oh well.
I knew they won more than twice because I think King took the belts off of them once. Oh,
all right. After round number one, we have Major Payne in the lead with 5 points, and we have All Day trailing with 3 points. All right. So, since you're in the lead, Major Payne, would you like to go first or defer in round number 2?
Normally, I'm not afraid to play first, but for this time, I'm going to defer.
All right. Deferring. Okay. So that means All Day will go first. Round 2 works like this. I'm going to tell you a set of numbers, and you could pick any one of those numbers. That's going to land on a category. You could choose to accept that category, or you could get a mulligan and throw it back. But the second number you pick, you will have to stick with that category. The questions will be worth 2 points. If you go to multiple choice, they're worth 1 point. If you get it wrong, it's for stealing.
All right.
And the numbers are 1 through 21 with categories in the range of WWF, WCW, ECW, WWE, Impact, Old School, ROH, New Japan, Tag Teams, Females, Finishers, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Stables, NXT, and the list goes on.
All right.
What number would you like? 1 through 21.
16.
Ooh, 16. That's going to land you on the category of Intercontinental Championships.
I'm going to try again.
Okay. You pick a different number.
All right. I'll do 3.
3. All right. That's going to land you on the category of the Hardy Boys.
Wow.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Question number one. Who did Matt Hardy pin to win his first TNA World Heavyweight Championship? You don't have to write it down.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Multiple choice.
Okay.
I thought this paused for a second. I'm like, don't.
Okay, multiple choice. Was it A, Bobby Lashley? Was it B, Drew Galloway? Was it C, EC3? Or was it D, Robert Roode?
I'm going to go B, Galloway.
And that'll be correct for 1 point.
All right. I knew it was similar to EC3. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Root was gone around that time.
Yeah, and Lashley, he was doing his MMA stuff.
Was he? Yeah, that's right. He did come back after.
That and MMA. They even made a storyline out of it.
Yeah, with ATT. My buddies were involved with that. Or at least one of them was.
All right. Your question number two. And this is a recent one. Before what the hell is, how do I say that? All right. Before having to turn over their SmackDown titles, who did they pin for or who did they beat for those titles?
Usos.
And that is correct for 2 points.
You call that a nothing but net?
Right.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of question number 3. All right. In what type of match did Matt Hardy win the ECW championship?
Multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, a battle royal? Was it B, a championship scramble? Was it C, a fatal 4-way? Or was it D, elimination chamber?
Fatal 4-way?
Ooh, that is incorrect.
No.
Major Payne with a chance to steal.
You only won it once. Oh, the championship scramble.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh,
Steal.
Yeah, because he only had it once. So, I think Mark Henry was champion at the time. Yeah. Okay.
there's multiple people. That's why I couldn't remember which one.
And that was a one and done thing. I don't think they ever did that scramble again. That's why it's so forgettable.
That whole ECW thing was forgettable. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, after Heyman left, then yeah, it all went downhill.
Yeah.
It was going downhill, but Heyman tried to keep it afloat.
All right.
All right, your fourth and final question. In WWE, how many people has Matt Hardy won tag team gold with besides his brother Jeff?
Damn, that's a good one.
Well, thank you. I don't need the names. You could just say the number. And we're going to go 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right. That is going to be your second repeat all day. All right. In WWE, how many people has Matt Hardy won tag team gold with besides his brother Jeff?
Two.
And that is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
All right, all right. After that round, or excuse me, not that round, but after that turn, we do have a new leader on the board, Matthew Allday. He has a total of 7 points, with Major Payne trailing with 6 points after he had that 1 point steal.
Crap.
All right, Major Payne, let me get a number from 1 through 21, and 16 and 3 are off the board.
Okay. Let's go with today's date, 9.
All right, all right. 9. Let me see if this is good enough. Ooh, that Nate changed name. All right, damn it. I changed that shit. Okay. Ooh, 9 would be females.
Huh. Females. Okay. Fuck, let's go for it.
Okay.
I probably would have done the same thing.
All right, all right. Your question number one. Mr. Major Payne, in the category of females. How many times was Melina WWE Women's Champion? She used to come out with Johnny
John Morrison, but he was
Johnny
Nitro.
Johnny Nitro, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Impact, Johnny Moon.
Million nicknames.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, all right. Is it A, 2 times? Is it B, 3 times? Is it C, 4 times? Or is it D, 1 time?
C.
You said B?
No, C, 4.
Oh, that is incorrect. All right.
Okay.
All day with a chance to steal.
I'm going to go B 3 times.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
All right. Your next question in the category of female wrestlers. Ooh, that one's on there too. Who won the very first Mae Young Classic?
Kairi Sane.
That is correct for 2 points.
There's your slam dunk.
And I still love
All
her.
right. Okay.
All right.
Question number three. In WWF, that's what you know what I'll talk about that after. But I hate that they changed their name, so it always sounds funky when I say WWE. And
There's legal reasons why they had to change it.
yeah, no, I know. All right, I'm gonna say in WWF, Tori's dad, Al Wilson, died of a heart attack while making love to who?
God, I remember this angle. Dawn Marie.
That is correct.
Did you hear me? Dawn Marie.
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah. I can't lie. That angle bothered the hell out of me. I did not. I mean,
it was funny.
if Tori couldn't wrestle at that time, I'm going, okay, she can be put in some angle.
And they gave her one.
Oh, did they ever?
Good old days when that's the good old days. Okay. All right, your fourth and final question is gonna come in the category of women. All right. Lita's first debut in WWF was as a manager to which wrestler?
Wait, drive back. On the tip.
4.
S.A. Rios. S.A. Rios.
And that is correct for 1 point. All right. Good job. Okay. After round number two, we have a score of Major Payne in the lead with 10 points and Matthew All Day trailing with 8 points. So it's only a 2-point game right now. Only a 2-point game. So that's not too bad. Both of these guys are bringing it. They navigated really well in that second round. Okay. Major Payne, since you're in the lead, let me get 3 numbers between 1 and 21, sir.
Okay. Pick them wisely. I wish I had a dice with me to decide. Okay, no, let's just go with 12.
All right, 12.
3.
3.
And 17.
17. It was like pulling teeth getting those 3 numbers out of him. All right, let's go to All Day. What are your numbers?
I'll do 8.
Okay.
5.
5.
And 21.
All right. 8, 5, and 21. All right, round 3 is going to work like this. Since All Day is trailing, he will go first. They pick 3 numbers for 3 different questions, and those 3 questions, the first one is worth 2 points, second question is worth 3 points, and the third question is worth 5 points. If there is a tie game at the end, we will go to sudden death. Right now, All Day still has 2 repeats left. Major Payne still has all his repeats left. So, all right, question number 8. For 2 points. The category is pay-per-views. 2 points, pay-per-views. Daniel Bryan defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at which 2013 pay-per-view?
SummerSlam.
And that is correct for 2 points. All right. Maybe Payne looked like he's ready to turn heel. Thinking. All right. Now we're back to Major Payne. He picked category number 12 for his 2 points.
All right.
And that's going to be in the category of WrestleManias. At WrestleMania 30, who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy?
Fuck. Wait. How long has it been? Let's see. Shit.
5.
Cesaro.
That is correct. Correct.
Jeez.
Points. Ooh.
I was trying to think how far back it started. I thought it started around WrestleMania 29 when it debuted. Ugh. Fuck.
All right. So we're at going back to All Day for his 3-pointer. All Day. For 3 points, you pick the category of WCW.
Let's do it.
3 points. How many times was Scott Steiner WCW World Heavyweight Champion?
Oh, fuck. Actually, this.
We're going to hit him with the 5.
3.
And 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that is incorrect. Believe it or not, Scott Steiner won the WCW Heavyweight Championship only 1 time.
Fuck. That's what I figured, but I wanted to overshoot.
This.
He should have had that title way more than that.
I figured that, but I figured I overshoot.
All right. So we are still on All Day. You need to hit your 5-pointer to send it back to Major Payne.
All right. Let's do this.
All right. Okay. You pick 21. That's going to be in the category of managers. Category of managers.
All right.
Oh, that's easy.
Better known in WCW as Colonel Robert Parker. But in WWF in 1990, he was Jeff Jarrett's manager, known as what?
I didn't even know he was in WWF back then.
All these guys were in each other's promotions at one time or another. It's so amazing when you go back and look at it.
Repeat the question.
All right. You still have one left after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Better known in WCW as Colonel Robert Parker, in WWF in 1998, he was Jeff Jarrett's manager, known as what?
Congrats, dude. The manager.
Oh, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Tennessee Lee. He was Tennessee Lee. And your winner, Ryan Major Payne.
Congrats, dude.
Fuck. I'll be honest, man. That would have me stumped too.
Damn.
I was thinking a few more seconds.
I didn't even realize he was in WWF back then.
Yeah, he was there for, I think it was not even a year. He was literally there for a couple
See?
of calls.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. We focus on the wrestlers, but the managers will be. I thought this was going to be an easy question, but then I heard that. I said, shit.
Oh, it's a 5-pointer. I can't have it as easy as a 2-point. All right. Yeah.
How part of the Misfits in WCW, or is he just the manager?
He was
What's
the
up?
manager.
Colonel Parker. I mean, was he part of the Misfits? Because that's the only
No.
tandem. Oh, no?
No. Harlem Heat.
Yep.
Oh,
He was
God.
better known for managing Harlem Heat. Matter of fact, once we're off the air, I'll give you guys your 5-pointer, Ryan. If all right, anyway, let's go to enough with the chit chatter from the villain. We're gonna go to the winner of this evening, Ryan Major Payne. How you feeling, dude?
Fuck, man. I'm still obsessing over that manager question, but you know what? I am feeling pretty good. Wrestling trivia. Jeez, I know this was never going to be easy for me. My wheelhouse is always somewhere within 96 or 97 WCW, and then somewhere to current time, and maybe with a little bit of TNA and Ring of Honor. Other than that, I'm just kind of like swinging for the fences every single time. But I feel this is very good. It's definitely a good point for me to keep expanding my knowledge, because hell, from here it's just going to get harder, and I'm not going to keep on trying to go off luck or like off of the skin of my teeth. It's either I know it or my opponent knows it. And I'm always in the mindset that my opponent knows all the questions. So I always try to keep myself on that level. Never underestimate my opponent. Don't underestimate the questions. Don't underestimate myself. And don't get knocked out. And it's going to be a good match.
All right. Good words from Major Payne. Let's go to his opponent, unfortunate loser of this evening. Matthew all day, man. How you feeling after the match?
Sucky. I mean, those some of the questions, were slam dunks, but the questions that were hard, holy crap, they were hard. So I kind of underestimated some of the questions, but they were definitely time for me to start kicking back and watching some of the old stuff again now.
All right. Speaking of the questions, all right. So you think the questions were fair? For
yeah, no, definitely, absolutely, they were.
All right. And would you be making a return here, Jack of All Trivia, to play wrestling again?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be back doing this, the wrestling trivia. But I definitely want to do the inner geekdom, maybe a comic book. Not calling you out or anything because I have a way to go. But I mean, I was watching some of the free for all, and I was just like, especially when it came to the sudden death, I was like, yo, those questions are too easy.
Yeah, I want to redeem myself in comic book. I mean, God, I'm still kicking myself over for the questions in that free for all. So I want to redeem myself and hopefully get an opponent for comic book. I Silver Championship, but I just want to show, I just want to go out there and say, hey guys, I know comic books, okay? I'm smart. I'm one of you, or at least.
We'll save that for another day when we get Aaron Gregory in here. All right. Before we head out, I want to say the final score for everybody watching at home. The final score was Ryan Major Payne with 12 points and Matthew All Day Cutler with 10 points. We're going to go around the world and see where we can find these good people, starting with our champion of this evening. Major Payne, where can the good people find you, brother?
Well, you can find me anywhere on Jack of All Trivia whenever I get a match. I also play in multiple other leagues. Recently, I just had a match on Movie Battleground. If anyone's interested in looking, won't tell you the results, but I enjoyed that debate I had against my opponent Andy Wood. Believe me, I want to play him again if there's ever an opportunity. And other than that, I'm on Facebook, and every now and then I'll be posting up whatever I cooked on Instagram under Rai again.
Nice. All right, yeah, can't wait to look for to see that match. Andy Wood is a hell of a good guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Matthew All Day. Where can the good people find you, brother?
I mean, I'm brand new to this. This is actually my very first match, so I'll definitely be back, in this league playing another one. Maybe you'll find me in another league, but I'm mostly on Twitter at mcutler2323. Only reason I'm on Facebook is just to keep up with this league now, and Instagram, I barely touch that now.
All right. And of course, I was your host this evening. I am the villain, Haven Pendergast. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia, and of course on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. That was Ryan. That was Matthew. This is the villain. I want to say good night and peace out.